Hi, Coda. You were indeed first. Let's see. At the Hebra Mountains. We're continuing with Korok seeds and shrine hunting. Okay. We're back. I also get to try my new controller. Which feels a little stiff, but otherwise fine. Okay. Better work. Here we go. Which shrine is this? Yeah, I realized after I messed around with the snowballs what shrine this was, and I kind of was like, oh well. Last time. So I've done this shrine before. Trashy! Hi, I thought you went to probably bed or something. How you doing? A stretch? I will try a stretch once I get to the shrine. I'll make sure I don't hurt myself. Pasta. Did you enjoy? Okay, I can stretch now. Sometimes it be like that. Oh, stretch hurts. I'm sick. Okay. But you've had food now, and that's all that matters. Where is this? This is the Gerudo. I need Hebra. That this one? What was its name? Cuomo Shrine? Something like that? And now I'm full. That's good. We've had the noms. I'm gonna be slowly snacking on my noms. Well, shrine hunting and Kurok seed hunting. Yeah, it's this one, so I can mark this one as done. What goodie you give? Claymore. I don't have room for a claymore. What do I have? Drop you. The up to your ability helps with Lionel hunting. Yay, you'll have a new computer soon. That's good. And then you have to spend the day installing all your stuff. Well, with what that computer is set up, you should be able to do it in a day, because it's more powerful than my current computer, and I can install everything in a sitting for my computer. And mine's old. So you should be able to install everything. Do you still have your list from last time, though? Mm-hmm. I need to continue try out the sword, but I'm not doing that right now. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay, then we'll have to make a list of all the stuff this weekend when we have a chance. Or make a note of it now, since you're on your computer. Like, if you need to, you can always make a copy on, like, Discord and, like, ping it, so then when it's, time, you'll know what to, get. Okay. Let's... There are Kurok seeds here. Did I get any of them? No. So... I am here. There's a Kurok seed here. Apparently there is a Corsola in chat. Is this something I can take a photo of? It is! This is the ice cave Leviathan. Oh, hello. So that means I have 2 out of the 3. Once I photo this one. I need a good photo, though. So I got the desert, I got ice, so Hebra Mountain. Okay, yeah. And the other one's at the mountain for... whatever the mountain the Gorons live on. I always forget about that one. Alright, I had a sword shield, this on because it's cold. There you go. Which means I can... For that. Let's see. Kurok seeds this way. Yeah, but start compiling a list, Coda. Mm-mm. Mm. Still need to still figure out what I haven't photographed. Been trying to photograph everything as I play. I don't even know if I've taken a picture of these guys. I think a lot of it would be where the Gorons are, because I haven't taken photos of those guys yet. Oh. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Rude. Okay, Croak Seed, where art thou? A lot of them here will be like, melt ice. It's around here. Or did I mark it wrong? Did I mark it wrong? I marked it wrong. It starts over here. Darn it. I keep on doing that. So it starts... Oh wait, I'm far off. It starts here. I keep on marking where, like, the ones that move, like, where the ending point is and not where it starts. So this one's probably a flower. Where? Is it up? I'm marking the wrong spot again. It's like across from here to like right here. Where art thou? Is it down? No. There's these guys. So how's everyone doing? Fair. Just make sure you take care of yourself, Coda. Where's my mouse? There it is. Oh, there's a Karok. Not the one I was looking for, it's the other one, but... Mark. Oh, right. I need to do this. Have to. That's this one. Means this one's a chest. Possibly. Probably not. Not a chest. Just there. Okay. Yeah. There's supposedly supposed to be a chest here. I don't see it. It's probably down a bit. Oh, this Karok is eluding me though. I got the one in this corner. I need... maybe it's supposed to be around here. I just haven't seen it.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Thank you, Rivali. Hold up. Wait. Yeah, it's not down. Is it... could it be up? Maybe the wrong spot. Okay, Rivali, get to work. Wait, there's a snowball. A random ones that usually means something. Can't move it though. Oops. See what happens. No, it just breaks. Okay. I can be that way. Maybe I'm just not allowed to get this Karok. Which is not fair, because I want all of them. Oops, wrong button. Where is it? It's not up, because that's the wrong spot. You wait there. Here's the shrine. Here's where it'll end up. Goes to here. Here. Is it under? Is that why I can't find it? It's under? Could it be that it starts back here? Back here! Behind the shrine. Oh my god. It makes sense, because there was one on the other Greek skeleton too. Maybe I should expect that there's always going to be one at a Great Skeleton, so when I get to Goron's and that skeleton, which is only going to happen after I get fireproof armor. Oh, I need to get money for that. I need to make sure I have money for that. I don't remember how much the armor set is. I just know it's kind of expensive. But up there. There's a hippopotamus in chat. Okay, I finally got this one. There's a shrine I haven't done, I think. Let's see. No, wait, I've done that shrine, never mind. Mark that one is done. Do I have a picture of a Stelnox? That's actually something I forgot to consider. Did I take a picture of a Stelnox? It's me under monsters. I don't even know if I've taken a photo of each Enox type. I still need to get the red moblin. And then the moblins are done. Am I missing a Lizalfos type? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm missing something here. Let's see. Ice Breath Lizalf. I am missing variants. Oh, the other one is Fire Breath, so that one would probably be at the... That one is with the Gorons, so I haven't encountered them yet. So Lionel, Blue Mane Lionel, White Mane Lionel. Stalker. Skywatcher, Turret. Decayed, Scout, Scout 2. Scout 3 and 4. We've only fought up to 4 for these guys. I don't think there's a 5. But we are missing some Guardians. Oh. Okay. Stone Talus, Luminous Stone Talus, Rare Stone Talus, Frost Stone. The fire one is probably here. Or here. There's Frost. Wait. Frost Pebblet. Yeah, the 2 fire ones. So the fire one and the Pebblet one. And then there's EX ones. Oh no. I don't know which ones those are. So I got blue Hinox, black Hinox. I am missing red Hinox. And I do have a Stalnox, okay. Eldoga, Dinral, Nadra, Baruch. Nadra's the only one that takes a good photo. Okay, let's see. I got Curse Bokoblin, Curse Moblin, Curse Lizalfos. We should be all of them. Thunderblight, Waterblight, Windblight. There's Fireblight, which will be here. Do I get to take a photo of Ganon? Does he have a slot in here? Please tell me he has a slot in here. I've never actually tried to take a photo of him. I have most of these. What am I missing? And then there's creatures I'm missing. I know I'm missing fish. I know which horse is here. We just haven't seen him yet. Or mountain goats, white goat, mountain buck, mountain doe, buffalo, wolf, a wolf, coyote, wolf, moose, rhino, bear, retriever, loopy. I think I've done decently taking photos of everything. Okay. I don't even know if I've taken a photo of every food type, so we have a photo of a Stalnox, so instead... Oh, what's this? I'm gonna go to that seed. Do I have that one? I do not. So we're going to this one. That one is next. I have most of the Kurok seeds in Hebra Mountains. Which is great. There is not a shrine nearby it, so we just run. Run and climb. What? Go on. This way. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Worth a shot. Which means I can't go anywhere. Who's it? Coda! Thank you for the bits. Shouldn't you be saving your bits? Go this way. Then around. Hi, Lizalfos. Ooh, can I steal your shield? Thank you. I totally fought him just for the shield. Anyway, I need to go... I need to collect more shields. Sounds reasonable. I have 3 shields now. 3 whole shields. What I should be doing is going back into the castle and just stealing all the shields there. I don't remember where I can get the Hylian shields. Otherwise, I'd be like farming to get that. Hylian shield's the best shield in the game. I think you can buy it somewhere? Question mark. But you can also find it, and I don't remember where. Yeah, there's a hot spring up here. I can like heal that way. I need to also make fireproof potions because we probably should go say hi to the Gorons. Gonna get some money because I don't remember how much it costs. Or potions. Not potions, the outfit. I could just go through the mountain and just eat a bunch of instead of using fireproof, just have health foods. Because I've done that before. It would. It's just I'd rather save foods for like health for fighting Lionels and stuff that I need to farm versus just getting from one location to another. So I only really need 1 or 2 fireproof potions. As long as I have enough money to buy the outfit, I only need like 1 or 2. If I make 1 12-minute one, I'll be good. Here's the cooking pot. Missed. I don't know why they don't let us ride a moose. It would be fun. Totally not fair, because we can ride deer, the does and bucks, but we can't ride a moose. Not fair. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I want this one. What do you mean question mark? I want a moose friend. Same. Moose are pretty. I probably will only like play this for until like 9, maybe 10. I've been trying to go to bed early to see if that helps, like, repair whatever the heck I did to my shoulder. And to possibly wake up early so I can go to the store before stream. Oh, which reminds me, Saturday is probably not going to be a stream at the normal time because I have some stuff to do. It's probably going to be later than normal. But still Tears of the Kingdom if it comes in on time. And if it doesn't, then it's Breath of the Wild. Because mine hasn't been shipped yet. Yeah. Wait. Treasure. This is more important than the Karok. There's a Komala in chat. Ooh, diamond. Perfect. I need diamonds for so many things. I've saved 12. Here it is, right here. Gotcha. Ooh, a claymore. I normally do not collect the heavy hitter weapons, but they have helped so much. Against, like, Lizalfos. Oh my gosh, Lionels. I guess I'm gonna drop this one. Hit that one. Oh wait, I didn't mark 2 Kurok seeds, did I? Got this one. Hey, you found me! Wait. That's the hot spring, North Crest. Still missing a lot of Kurok seeds. Okay. This whole half of the mountain is done though. So for where I am now, I have this Kurok seed. Which I've already marked. Okay. So there is one here. Here. Here, 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 here. Neat. Do. Up we go. Up we go. Hello? No? Are you not gonna do your job and go upseas? You're supposed to. Oh yeah. You only give me a little bit of upseas, okay. Oh, did I make that fly too far? I did. No, I didn't. It's right here. It's only a flint, or the other part flew away. Okay. You can deal with the cold for a little bit, Link. Okay. That's easy. Oh yeah, and I need to go dragon hunting. As weird as that sounds. Because I need dragon parts for upgrades. I haven't hit that part yet. Well, I will be once I get... Oh, son of a... Okay, I need money for... I need money for the Great Fairy and money for... loading. Oh no. Because I think the next Great Fairy is 10k, because that's the last one. And then the outfit is, what, 3, 5... So one part's 3, the other part 5, and the last part's 7? Oh boy. If I remember right. Anyone remember where the snowballing game is? Because I think that's the only way to make fast money. Oh, I might have to look it up because I need muns. Yeah, there's a mini game in here that you pay money. That if you get a strike, you get like lots of money out of it. Yes, I know it's in Hebra. I forget where, because it's by a shrine. Or at least not that far from a shrine. But that's like the only way to get like the fastest money in this game. Oh, I forgot to turn that off for Nightbot. Oops. Let me do that now. Because, I need to save some money. Nightbot. Login. Timers. Group. Straight squats. Oh, I do need to turn this back on. There, perfect. I fixed it. Hondo's Lodge. Emperor Tower. Okay. So I've passed it because I've been by there. Where's the tower again? Oh my god, so much stuff. There's Emperor Tower. Here. Emperor Tower, north, east. Rose Lodge. Here's the tower. So you said northeast. That's this way, this way. So it's around here. I missed it. Okay, I'm gonna get these Karok seeds and then we're gonna go teleport over there because there's like no easy teleport here. Okay. So I missed it somehow the first time we were here. That's fun. I'm not surprised. I'll just have to take a little bit of time to find the exact right spot, and then from there it'll be constant strikes over and over again. But thank you, Coda. Hey, Pupper. which one of these was closer? We're gonna just go here. We're gonna go to yellow. So why not? Go to yellow, then to green, then blue, then red, and then we'll teleport to Hebra Tower. Oh, this works. I need chill shrooms. Oh, a truffle. I can't carry any more melee weapons, I know. Headshot. I can't carry any more bows either. Okay. So, somewhere around here is a Karok. Right here. Which one am I at again? Is that this one? Goodbye. Yeah, it's this one. So mark this one. I know I have a map now to mark which ones I have found, but I like seeing the number. Okay, next is green. There's supposedly a guardian around here also. So who's excited for Tears of the Kingdom? I think it would be fun to play. It'll be another 200 plus hours game sync for me. He got threatened by my bow and disappeared. One of these. Okay. Where is it? Game, I am not very good at seeing stuff. Where is it? There you go. I'm curious if they're still doing like these kind of collection things in the next one. Maybe we'll find out when it comes out tomorrow. I kind of hope it's not Karok again though, but like something else. Like it'd be cool if it was Skulltulas from like Majora's Mask or something else. I want to collect some spiders. Okay, next is blue. Though it may do whatever happens in Skyward Sword, given that there's gonna be Sky Cities. I haven't played Skyward, so I don't know anything about it. That's on my to-play
Rivali's
list.
Gale is now ready.
I know you collect stuff in Skyward, but that's about all I know. Hello. I'm kind of, ow. Phase through a little bit. Maybe waste Or it could be like Twilight Princess, where you collect like the little spirit tiered, or the spirit tier things. That was fun. No, not that I'm saying that I want another Twilight Princess game, but I want another Twilight Princess game. There is Jang Mo in chat. I think it's another dragon type. It's from Sun and Moon. Okay, this one's another one amongst the trees. Wait, is it a rock that's underneath the logs? No. Tallest tree? No. Actually, doesn't break the log. Oh, it's this one. Okay. I forget about that one. I don't see it as often, so I forget about it. Okay. One more, then teleport. Then we go money. We get monies. Then I make some fireproof potions, probably. Look, we're on an ice mountain. There's a fire mountain over there. Bird! Oh, where'd you go? Bird? Bird! Where'd you go? There you are. Hey, bird. Are you on the tip top of this tree? Yes. I'm actually at an even number? Holy cow. Wait, is that a cry emote? What's up? Wait. Yeah, that's a cry emote. What's up? There is... over here. Good thing is, there's like a million Karuk seeds over here. Pokemons won't be your friend. I know the feels. They're very stubborn. I get to hang out at Hebra for a hot minute. Get Karuk seeds. I think the remaining few shrines, if I can. Lots and lots of money. Okay, so it can be seen from this, from here. Let's see. So that's the thunderstorm place. That's Rito Village. That's Hebra Mountains. Let's see, this is north over here. You said northeast, so... Wait. That's not it. Is that it? Oh. Oh, this is annoying. To climb higher, but I can't. Wait, over there. There's one of those important flags. The flags lead to the lounges, the lounge, whatever you pronounce. Lodge. That's the word. That's this way? This is north. Northeast is where I am currently going. I haven't been here, hasn't been there. Oh no. Which makes sense, because I've been bad and haven't gone everywhere. I have done everything. Not everything, but... Right, we still need to do the Forgotten Temple. We didn't do it because that's, the whatchamacallit. Oh, Guardian Heavy. I was like, nope, no Guardians, nope. Mm. I guess if I use my Guardian armor, probably. Maybe. I don't know. I'm a little bit of a chicken against the Guardians. Though I've killed a couple of walkers, so I shouldn't be a chicken anymore, but I'm still a chicken. Let's see. Lounge. that labeled on here? I wonder. So I gotta use the restroom. Which I might do in a moment. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna keep this paused. I will be right back. I gotta go to the restroom. Maybe we'll fight some guardians in a bit. All right, back. one second. Wow. Snowballing. Is it exactly on the map? Does not tell me anything. Okay, so from Ebra. Wait a minute. It's like... Oh, it's right here. I'm gonna turn off the BRB now. I looked up the exact map spot. Okay. I'm actually gonna have to put snow gear on because my blade will, whatchamacallit, make stuff melt. There you go. I passed by it. Because, oh, I passed by it. Okay. This is an important spot, so I'm gonna... I wish there was like a rupee symbol. What? I'm just gonna do that. I don't use that symbol for anything. There is a cooking pot, so I'm not lying. Stealing his bed. Morty. Okay, so how much money am I gonna need? I'm gonna need... let me... Of the wild. Fire, paper, armor. Oh, wait, there's two ways to get it? I always bought it. Oh, it's more than I was thinking. Okay, so full set of armor is 3,300 rupees. I get one piece of the armor doing a quest. Oh my god, stop lagging. Holy bread! Hi, how you doing? I am looking about how much money I'm gonna need for Flamebreaker armor, because I don't remember. So I can get it for 600 rupees plus 10 fireproof lizards. I can do that. Okay, I'm gonna need at least 10k for the last fairy, I think. So we're gonna hunt for rupees. 6k, you've saved 6k? Is that how much you have right now? And how you doing? Okay, I saved, right? So, Bondo, hail kidums. I gotta remember that. I want to use kidums. It's cute. Nice to meet a fresh face in these parts. It's not every day I get company this high in the hills. Can't give you a warm welcome, but how about a game I made up? Snowball bowling. There's a flag on in chat for anyone interested. I got the money. I need like 30k. Not really. I need like... Quite honestly, if I actually remember how to play this properly, I could get to 30k. Because there's a sweet spot that you always get a strike. This is the snowball you'll use. It might not look like much, but it's a snow joke. You get 2 rolls, knock them flat. Okay. Okay. As good as a strike, but sneeze at it. Okay. I want a strike though. Pretty sure sweet spots like here. Don't remember for sure, but we'll see. Nope. It's over more. I got the money. So right there isn't it. It's this one. We'll see. No. 2 over, so it's like right in the middle-ish. Nope. It's been a while since I played this mini game. I know this is the best money once you have the right, once you do strikes. Yep. I kind of want to try this one that I see people are saying works, just because it's kind of a little funny. It just looks funny. I want to try it. I got the money to play. It says to go like right behind him. And just yeet it over his head. Does it actually work? Oh my god, it actually works. I haven't done it that way. That's funny. How's about this snowball making doohickey? Least ways I offer it to you if you weren't snow overloaded with stuff. What this do instead? Yes. Snow overloaded. I love the snow puns. Okay, that's actually faster, so I'm just gonna do this over and over again. Whee!
Ah.
Okay, is it actually...
Oh.
Let's, just in case, I want to see for the max amount I'm gonna need, so that's fireproof. Plus, is the last great fairy 10? And the last one is 10k, so plus 10, 10, fairy. I need 13,300 rupees. Okay. For now. At least I don't have to do the house anymore. The house I already have paid. I could get it faster by selling all of the gems I have, but no.
Oh.
I need them. Also, where this lands is like right here. Just gonna see if this works. Should.
Ah.
I wish I could skip this though, all this chitter chatter.
Oh. Hey.
I might get bored really easily with this.
Ah.
I like this mini game, but it takes so long. Oops, I am that wrong.
Ah. Oh.
Oops. Totally butchered that one.
Oh.
You can do better than that. Nah, I'm tired.
Ah.
Stay frosty and play again.
Ah.
What I might do is go back to hunting for stuff, since now this is marked,
Ah.
and like farm for the rupees on off time. Oops, that's not what I want. I want to throw that. Strike!
Ah.
The saving to 13,300 rupees is a lot. Okay, I'm gonna stay here, get 3,000. That one. I can go to the stable and sell some things. I still want to do more Kurok seeds. More than anything. Yes. Stealing all y'all's stuff. Beetle!
Hey!
Didn't really dress for this weather here, but the world needs beetle goods.
Ah!
What are you looking for, or are you selling?
Oh.
Sell first. Start with this. I'm gonna sell these.
Wow! Yay!
Don't want those. I have one fireproof elixir for 3 minutes. Okay. Do I have to sell? I'm gonna sell 2 of these. So I have enough for the fireproof armor. Eight. $28. 14. Do, 24. I would sell all of them, but I need them for upgrades, so I am not. I don't really need chew jelly. That's at 32 though. To my knowledge, I don't really need chew jelly. I haven't really needed it for anything. If there's a use, let me know.
Yay!
So 4 of these.
Woohoo!
18.
Wow!
Oh, I do have a smother wing. I could make... Okay. What else I got? There's someone that would buy more for raw gourmet meat, 'cause I think it's one of my missions. I'm gonna save that. 13. I have 67 mushrooms. Perfect. I need 50 for a mission. Keeping these for just 'cause. I have nothing else to sell. I need to keep at least 10, I think, of each. 1,000. I don't want to go monster hunting. Okay, that's all I can give you. What you got? You have Summer Wing. Okay. See a shield. Gimme. Can't carry any more melee weapons, but I have another shield. I'm using this one. Okay, there's Karok seeds here, so let's do that. There's also a shrine that I don't have. There's a shrine right here. With 2 Karok seeds and a shield. Ooh. First things first. There is a Karok right here. Karok right here. I have to do that. And I'll mine some stuff. So I can sell that, get money a little bit faster. My stick. Let's switch my shirt. My horse kicked me. How dare. Perfect. Every time they see the bow and they go poof. Okay, Croak seed. That's this one. Oops. Ponies. That is a 2-tone. I need a single tone. But I want that chocolate one. Ooh, that gray one's pretty. What? Screw it. Sneak, sneak, sneak. My sneaking is not very good. Roaming away from your herd. Gray one is smart though. Come here, you're pretty. Oh, darn it. I spooked it. Come back. There's wolves there. Come on. Darn it! Ah, darn it. I just have to grab one of them. Oh, darn it, wrong button. I did it again. I pressed the wrong button. Ow. Been a bit since I've tried to tame a horse. A two-tailed horse I want. Get back here. They're so skittish. Oh. Oh my god. That white, black and white one. I didn't press the wrong button before. Guys hear nothing. That was quick. Okay, not bad. How fast are you? Ooh, pretty fast. So I'm taming this one. What should this one's name be? This is the one I got. So it's not max stamina as 4. I was naming them after characters from the game, so I have, like, Midna is one of them. Calm down. I cannot name any Zelda or Ganon because those are reserved for specific horses. There you go. I gotta check if one of them is Majora. Because I have other horses, I just don't remember their name. Or stubborn. Put it. Yes, please. Understood. Yep. One go. So I have Majora, Storm, Midna, Epona, and Melania. We're gonna get rid of Storm. Yeah, two-tone horses are the best ones. Okay. So what should we name this one? Ooh, this one's a strength stamina horse. Okay, so we need a name for a power and stamina horse that actually has decent speed. I mean, I could name this one Majora and get rid of the other Majora. Do that. Gaepora? I don't know that one. Which Zelda character is that? Let me see. Yeah, I haven't played Skyward. I don't know this one. Says it's only her dad in Skyward. Because he has a different name in this game. Pretty sure. Yeah, because his name in this game is Roam Busfomerus Hyrule. They change every game, though. They're never the same. The only ones that are the same is Link, Zelda, and Ganondorf. If Ganondorf's in the game. Yeah, but in Breath of the Wild, his name is Roam. And Gepora looks like it's only listed for just Skyward. Wait, trying to remember a name of a character. I can literally name this one Girahim. I know he's a villain in Skyward. I can name it Agatha! I both like and hate Agatha in Twilight Princess. I'm looking up like Zelda character names because I can't remember all the names. And technically do Demise. There's Sheik. Daruk, Darunia, Dead Hand, Death Sword. That kill everything. Elden. Ona I have. Baron. Ganondorf. Girahim. Dodongo. Ungoran. Gramps. Grayson, Grog, Groose, Gully, Guru, Mask Salesman, Etsu, Hylia, Caps, and Cass. I love Cass. Cass is great. King of Hyrule. Linkle. Jabu Jabu. Demoroma. Makar, Majora's Mask. Maku Tree. Melania, which we have. Midna we have. It's our current horse. Noboru. Navi. Nairu. Tauru. The sword lady. You can name it that. Sure. That's how I'm gonna remember it. I haven't played the game, so I'm gonna just call them by their references that I know them as.
Oh. Huh?
Minna gets to have a rest. This one doesn't get any pretty outfits, does it? Hi, pupper. I'm stealing all your guys' firewood. Sorry. Not sorry. It's an axe. I have a picture of that. Okay. I was gonna do something. What was I gonna do? I was gonna go grab Brooks. Actually, I'm gonna take Midna back out just so I can teleport her everywhere. And then swap to this one when I can decorate a horse.
Yeah.
Alright, take horse. Yeah, because this one's stronger than Midna. This one's a speed horse, but a weak one. This is my strongest horse so far. Oh, wait. My Epona and Fi are the same stat horse. I find that funny. They're both the same type of horse. I want a speed standalone one.
Oh? Oh.
Yeah.
Ah.
Hey, Midna. We are going to go hunt for stuff for a little bit. We need to get the corrupt. Dinroll! Dinroll! Come here! You're too far away. Come here. Oh, one of you guys. Missed. Oh, there's two of you. There's several of you. Hi. Could you at least give me arrows? Rude. Hehe. Booty. Look at this. I missed. That was a terrible shot. That's also a terrible shot. Oh my gosh, I can't aim tonight. Make it for the money, though. Game sucks tonight. Anyway, Peroxide was somewhere around here. Pretty lost where it should be. It's here. Oh, right there. Yeah. This one. It's gonna go straight to the shrine right here. So what is it? It's down here. Right here. Wait, I don't need cold protection anymore. Perfect. I'm back to an even number. Oh, is this where I think it is? This shrine where I think it is? Probably. This is where I think it is. I'm gonna switch to this and switch to, where is it? Guardian armor. I gotta go through all of this to get to the shrine. So there's gonna be like a bunch of guardians. What's that? That's something important. Hi, penguin. Uh-oh. I timed it wrong. How you doing? Stay. There. This should be a Kurok seed. Better be. How you doing? I don't even know which Kurok this is. That's not the one that I was looking for. That's this one. Okay. Probably not. It officially comes out the 12th, so it might not let you play it yet. I am trying to be patient because I gotta wait for it to deliver to me. It hasn't shipped yet. Probably shipped to like tomorrow morning. Okay, this is gonna be a fun one, not really, because this has a bunch of guardians, and guardians are hard. It could be time zones, or some places get it early. It kinda depends. I'm gonna make sure I have full health. I'm gonna do this one. Everywhere here closes really early, so I don't think they would have done it early in my case. They probably won't even pack mine until tomorrow. I anticipate mine coming Saturday. Which is fine, because tomorrow's raft day for me. Okay, so... Forgotten City's up there. You're doing this in my guardian armor. Do you have any loot? You have no loot. How dare you. I gotta see if I still know how to parry. There's a Rag and Rolla in chat. Okay. Y'all wish me luck because this place sucks. I'd rather be in Hyrule Castle than here. Both of them activated, okay. Oh, 3 of them activated. I still got one. I'm still happy I got one of them. Too early. Too late. Did that too late again. Come on. The Kingdom is scheduled to be released at the following times: 9 a.m. EDT, May 11th, 10 p.m. T, May 11th, MCT, May 11th, ET, May 12th. I mean, if that was accurate. Yeah, because if it was 9 I am Pacific, they would have shipped mine. They're still waiting, at least according to their email. I don't know. It also could be delayed. So, I don't know. It could also depend on the store. Most places here are closed before 9 p.m. So which one? Is it this one? This one. Uh-oh. Can't do both of you at the same time. Guess I can. Really? Missed. This is why I'm doing Guardian armor, because I get so much more safety. It's earlier than... Got it. Too late. Early, actually.
It is my pleasure.
I did, because I want to kill it. I can't do Mythos Grace, though. Got it. It's fine, this is why I'm doing Guardian armor. With the upgrades so far, I have 32 defense. I have my Master Sword in case, which has 1 upgrade. So it's a 40 instead of a 30. Since Master Trials took an hour, I'll do that when I have more energy. I needed gears. Thank you. I don't need the screws, but I do need the gears and shafts. Thank you. Oh boy. Well, this isn't glowing. These aren't alive. So, I think I've officially gotten further than I've ever gotten in this section. You have nothing to give me, how dare you? That one is alive. I think the last time I did this, if I did pass it, it was with arrows. But I'm saving them. Okay, guys. You're next. Which one of you? You got me from behind instead. I got one of them! Early. Early? Got it. Restart your system just in case. There was also an update tonight for Switch if you haven't done that yet. There might be another one when the game officially launches. Here's the rest of it. Gimme. Did I actually kill all of them without using my Master Sword? Or arrows? Did I actually successfully get all the ones in this room? By just smacking the blade back at them? That was scary. These. Wait, how many do I got? I have enough for another upgrade. Just one. Okay. I want to fully upgrade his armor before I try to get, like, the bow and the other ancient gear. I am very tempted to fight Ganon with just ancient tools and the Master Sword. Because I haven't done that yet. Okay. It's fair. Oh, I need ancient cores. I need more cores. What's the best way to get cores? I know it's still Guardian farming, but I need both giant and regular cores. Okay. I'm also gonna heal again. I'll eat these to get rid of them. I still appreciate that this Link is a foodie. Pretty sure there's more in here. There is. This one's active. Hello, friend. Hello, other friend. Oh, rude. I missed. Gotcha. You just got in the game? Neat. I still gotta wait. Because mine's a physical copy, because I like collecting them. So that would just mean I should be able to get it tomorrow. Uh-oh. Okay, guys. Next up. Oh, I broke my shield. That's not good. Ow. Oh, I missed. It's fine. Too early. Gotcha. Eat again. There's another 2 active. Oh, perfect. I actually make it look like I know what I'm doing sometimes. Treasure! There's also Karoks in here, but since all of them are dead, I should be able to grab them all. Fire arrows! I wish there were bombs. I'm pretty sure I only survived because I'm wearing this armor. I broke 2 shields. One of them being dumb. I'm back to having only 2 shields again. Okay, so I think I'm actually more patient than I think I claim I am, because I'm pretty sure I was more impatient when I first played this game. Please let that be a shield. I think it's supposed to be. The flame blade. I guess I can replace my current one. There's nothing behind you, right? Nope. Maybe I'll just run around in this gear until I have to, like, not, like I can't. Like, if I'm running around in Hebra, I can't because I need snow gear, for example. Or I guess if I'm in Zora's domain, I will need the Zora armor so I can swim up around everywhere faster. Spirit words, I got 3. So I can't get another heart. Because I have max stamina, so I can Shooting on trying to get all the hearts. I have 99 shrines, 172 Kuruk seeds. Okay. But I hope you had fun with Tears of the Kingdom. I plan on streaming it Saturday if I get it on time. Hi, ma'am. You do not have 4 spirit ores. Yep. I'll be back. I have 3. There's Kurok seeds around here. Any behind you? Yes. That one is... This one? Wait, there's an outfit here? There's outfits here? Wait, there's outfits here. That's all I care about. There's outfits here. Where? Is it up more? There isn't much up I can do. Oh, where is it? I must know. I have been told that there's outfits here, and I need outfits. Must collect everything. There's another Kurok seed here. I didn't see it. Over here. Down? Oops. I've been told there's an outfit, and now I need to know where it is. My priorities. Hank needs to show off his fashion sense, which are questionable. Just like his eating habits. My priorities agree. Maybe they're behind the shrine. Like down here. There is no behind her, okay. And where's the outfits I must have? It's required. Is it? It can't be up. I need to know, where are they? There's a whole set that's here. Where? Wait. I need to find out. How do you get it? Darn it. I have to complete all the shrines first to get the outfit. Darn it. But I must have it. I'm here already. So that means this was supposed to be the last shrine. But I go all over the place, so that didn't happen. I'll have to come back. Which means I gotta kill these guys again. Oh. That just means I'll come back and I'll have even more stuff to upgrade Link with. Are there any Kurok seeds up here? There's treasure up here. Where up here? Is it down this way? I get to be all lax now that I killed all of them. Sit on the tree. So this gives me even more of incentive to finish all the shrines, because outfit. You get an outfit prize from the monks by doing all the shrines. I don't think I've actually ever gotten the outfit. Now I must have. I don't think I finished all the shrines. Or I have and just don't remember. Played and beaten the game like, what, 1, 2, like 4 times, I think. Just not the 100% beaten. I think all the Kuroks are not down here. Not seeing them. There's one right here. There's one right here. I've gotten this one. So I am better at fighting the guardians than I give myself credit. Okay, so is the Kurok down here or up top? The only thing this map guide does not tell me. It's up. I want to know what all these ruin, like what this place looked like before, like when it was originally built, because I'm pretty sure it'd be very pretty. I think it's up there. Right here, up where? There is nothing here. So I gotta be up, up. Here it is, Explodey Rock. I wonder how long the Kuroks has been sitting here, if there's like a fallen avalanche on them. Yeah. So it's 173. Oh, I did not count a couple. Pretty sure he told me 172 earlier. This is 3. It's too fast. Another one? This way? I'm gonna grab the ones up here. Do-do. Do-do-do-do. Almost to 200 is great. I remembered what I forgot to grab because I got so distracted. I forgot to grab Voltfins. That was the original reason why I went to Hebra. I'm supposed to grab Voltfin fish. Oops. Oh well. I've had this extra Stanimo for a very long time and I'm finally eating it. Okay, so I think this one is up there. Okay, up here. Up a little bit more. Oh, right, he cold. Here, that's his outfit right now. Okay, Karok. Where are you? You're somewhere around here. Did I go too high up? Down a little bit? You're down a little bit. Oops. You're like right here. Back to you being cold. Oh, right here. I see it. It's rolling a rock. Woo! Got it. I still want these two. So, it's Kurok seed like here. So it has to be up top if it wasn't down there. I think I'll end with that because it'll be 9:30 and I need to make sure I get enough rest. Hopefully that would fix shoulder problem. It's like having to not do commissions for so many days. Yeah, it's in that rock formation. I think with that I will save till next time. I probably will play both of them. Wait, I hear a dragon. Dinroll! Wait, Dinroll, come here, come here, come here. Wait, 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 wait. I can't shoot you from this far. Darn it. I'll get you next time, Dinroll. Oh, here it is. You're easier to grab at, the mountain. Death Mountain? Whatever the mountain's called. There it is. Yes. I hope so too. I'm gonna get this Kurok seed and all shall be well. I'll move you out of the way so you can see where I'm missing. So 3. Oh, it's right here. Yeah. There's supposed to be a shield here, and I don't know where it is. Wait. Or is it mislabeled? It's mislabeled. Never mind. Okay. I have 30 Kurok seeds. I can get shield up, storage upgrades. There's a shrine here. Look at how much stuff we've done. All these shrines, gotten so much Kurok seeds, all this. I still gotta do Central Hyrule. The star is a shrine I haven't done. Stars are shrines. Or important things like the tower. There is one here, and here. I'm gonna try to get all the Kurok seeds here so that I can say this is done. I'll get Voltfish so I can finish a quest. So I guess if I'm gonna come back here anyway because... oh, that's down here. Yeah, I want to try to get all the Kurok seeds in Hebra. So then Hebra could be done. Yeah, I don't have to worry about it. And then... slowly just go through all of this, get all the Kurok seeds and items, kill Lionels. Excuse me. Delete. So far, this guy has had the best photo out of the Blights. I'm going to do one last thing before I log off. I'm going to go upgrade his inventory. So I got 30 seeds. I got 176, so I have one seed not accounted for. So 176. I might have to just ask someone, like, give someone the permission to use the command to count it for me, because I keep on forgetting to do it while I'm playing. Okay, weapons at 35. I want to do shields, because I never have enough shields. And what I might do next time I play is go raid Hyrule Castle for new stuff. Give you excuse to pay more attention, fair. What number am I on for bow? Bow's 25s. Oh. So I'm gonna do shield again. Oh, another 10. Okay. Well, that means I didn't upgrade any of the shields. Oh no. This works though. If I do a Hyrule Castle raid, I need to kill more guardians to upgrade his guardian armor, so... And I want the guardian weapons. Actually, wait, can I do another 10? Is it another 10 for the shield? It is, perfect. Two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 13. I can hold 13 shields. Okay. Perfect. Now I can officially end for the moment. What's this out? Where is... I should check if there's anyone to raid. If there's anyone I want to raid. Oh, not really. So I'm gonna end a stream again tomorrow with Kuda and Idris. We're playing Raft. Don't know if we're gonna do a story island yet. We're continuing just chill up building everything. But we will be playing Raft 12 to 5 Pacific time. And hopefully Saturday, when I get the chance, streaming Tears of the Kingdom. But for right now, you guys have a good night, and I'll see you later.